Hello and Assalamualaikum. This is video on Chemistry Form 4 Chapter 6 Acid, Base and Salt on concentration of aqueous solution. Okay, first of all, what is concentration? A concentration of a solution is a measurement that shows the quantity of solute dissolved in a unit volume of solution, normally in 1 decimeter cubic solution. The higher the quantity of solute, the higher the concentration of the solution. So the quantity of solute dissolved can be measured in gram or mole. So the concentration of a solution can be measured into units, gram per cubic decimeter or mole per cubic decimeter. So we have two types of concentration. One is mass and another one is mole. So the unit is different. One is gram because of mass, gram per cubic decimeter, and another one is in mole per cubic decimeter. So the mole per cubic decimeter is called molarity. Okay. So we have two types. One is concentration in gram per cubic centimeter, and another one is mole per cubic decimeter. Okay, so to convert from concentration in gram per cubic decimeter, we divide to molar mass to convert into molarity. Because when mass over molar mass, so you got the moles, number of mole. Okay, same goes to molarity when you want to convert to concentration in gram per cubic decimeter, so you times the molar mass. Okay, so this diagram shows the difference in concentration. Okay, so if the number of solute per cubic decimeter, 1 decimeter cube is higher, like this one, so the concentration will be higher. Okay, let's see the calculation. This is an example of calculation. Calculate the concentration in gram per cubic decimeter for each solution produced. So you have here a 40 gram of solid. So 40 gram is the unit for mass of solid copper to sulfate is dissolved in water. So this is the volume, 20 decimeter cube of solution. Okay, so by using the formula given just now, concentration okay, equals to mass over volume, and the volume must be in decimeter cube. So now your mass given is 40 and your volume is 20 decimeter cube. So 40 over 20 is 2 gram, 2.0 gram per cubic decimeter. Okay, and B, 18 gram of sodium hydroxide pellet is dissolved in water to produce 750 centimeter cube. This is the unit now. Okay, unit of the solution, 70 centimeter cube. See the unit, so you have to convert the unit first. 70, use the same formula, concentration equals to mass over volume. Okay, so the mass now is 18 over volume. Volume is 750. When you want to convert to decimeter cube, then you divide by 1000. Okay, so you got 0.75 decimeter cube, 0.75 decimeter cube. So 18 over 0.75 decimeter cube is 24. The unit is gram per decimeter, cubic decimeter. Okay. Okay, next, calculate the molarity of each solution prepared. Okay, the first one, 10 mole, given the number of mole here is 10. 10 mole of solid zinc chloride dissolved in water to produce 5 decimeter cube of solution. Okay, so concentration now is in molarity. You can write molarity or concentration equals to number of mole over volume. Volume in decimeter cube. So given the number of mole is 10 over the volume now is 5. Then you got the molarity or concentration is 2 mole per decimeter cube. Cubic decimeter. Okay, second question B. 0.1 mole of solid calcium chloride dissolved in 500 centimeter cube of distilled water. See, alert with the unit centimeter cube. So same, this is B, just now is A. Okay, B. So same there. The formula is number of mole over volume. So number of mole now is 0.1 and the volume is 500. You have to convert into decimeter cube first. You divide by 1000. So you got 0.5 decimeter cube. So 0.1 over 0.5 is 0.2 mole per decimeter cube. Okay, let's see example 8. What is the concentration of nitric acid with molarity of 0.5 mole per cubic decimeter in unit gram per cubic decimeter? Okay, now you are given molarity. How do you know? Because it is stated here in molarity, but if you are not given the word molarity, you are given this value. So you know this is molarity because of the unit. Mole per decimeter cube. Okay, given to you relative molar atomic mass. Okay, so how do you solve this? Okay, so molarity is mole per cubic decimeter. You want to convert into gram, the concentration in gram per cubic decimeter. So what you have to do is you times the molarity times the molar mass. Molar mass of the substance now is nitric acid, HNO3. So you have to know the formula, HNO3. So the molarity is 0.5 given there times the molar mass. Do you remember how to calculate the molar mass? H, the relative atomic mass for hydrogen is 1. Then add nitrogen 14 plus oxygen 16 and you have 3 oxygen, so you have to times 3. Okay, so this is the molar mass of nitric acid. So 1 plus 14 plus 16 times 3, total is 3 gram per mole. So you times 0.5 times 63 and you got the concentration 31.5 gram per cubic decimeter. Okay, so we know that the molarity is number of mole of solute over volume of solution. Molarity is number of mole of solute over volume of solution in decimeter cube. So therefore, we can convert from this formula. We can make the number of mole as the subject. So if you make number of mole as the subject, so N equals to M times V, molarity times volume. Okay, so you got another formula for number of mole, and number of mole is MV. And remember the volume must be in decimeter cube. Okay, so let's say we want to use the formula just now. Okay, calculate the number of mole of potassium hydroxide found in 2 decimeter cube of 0.5 mole per decimeter cube potassium hydroxide solution. So you use the formula N equals to M V. Because of the volume is 2 decimeter cube, so you don't have to convert into decimeter cube. If you have to convert, then you have to divide by 1000. So the molarity now is 0.5 times volume 2. Okay, so 0.5 times 2 is 1, and the unit for number of mole is mole, 1 mole. Okay, a beaker contains 200 centimeter cube. See, the unit for volume is centimeter cube of 0.2 mole per decimeter cube lead to nitrate solution. How many moles of lead to nitrate in the beaker? Okay, so number of mole equals to mv, but since the volume given is in centimeter cube, so you have to convert into decimeter cube, so you divide by 1000. Okay, so m is the molarity. Which one is the molarity? Look at the unit, mole per decimeter cube. So this one is the molarity, 0.2 times the volume now is 200, and you have to divide by 1000 to convert the unit. Okay, so 0.2 times 200 divide by 1000. So you got 0.04 mole. 0. Okay. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching. See you on my next video. Bye.